Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome back to the MVP family. This is the girl, Miss Bev, with another video. Hoping all is well with you. Thanks for all the congratulations for reaching 10,000 subscribers. We just continue to pray, guys. I like to just pray a simple prayer when I look at my analytics. I always just thank the Lord, and you know, just continue, just ask Him to continue to bless the channel, but bless it in a way that I am able to continue the interaction with my people. Sometimes we get so we climb so high in life, and the higher we climb is the more behind gets exposed, and the higher we climb is the lonelier it gets at the top, because the people who have supported and supported, all of a sudden we cannot respond to comments made. We are too busy trying to get the next one out and the next one out, and we keep pumping away, and then we get to the top, but it is lonely at the top, guys. It can be lonely up there. So I just want to stay humble. I just want to stay to keep the realism going. Like, the reality of life is not how much we have, but how we treat people. So I don't want to ever have so much that I cannot be empathetic to others. I cannot be loving and caring and kind to others. I don't want that kind of excitement. I like when I can, relate to people, and, to share experiences, and to have my laugh out loud moments. Like Dr. Elise yesterday, who she just had me cracking up, because she claimed her prize. She said, give it to Kayla towards Kayla's schooling. And there was another thing where she had the boots where she's stamping out Satan out of the midst of everything. I was cracking up. I said, Dr. Elise, your faith is so powerful. You already know that you won one of the prizes. But no, guys, no, she didn't win a prize, because I don't just select names. I respect and appreciate all of you so much, but I don't just select a name. I do put the names on a wheel. The wheel spins, whichever name it stops at, that's the name that will be selected. So 4 names will be selected. And all I need you to do, guys, I'm not going to make it complicated. Just write in the comment, just write a comment. At the end of the comment, put the 3 lavender hearts to say you want to be part of it. Tell why you are here on the channel with me. What is it about the channel you like? A lot of you have already said that you like that it is clean, or whatever it is, how you feel about this channel. We have reached 10,000. You're still here with me. Why are you here? Why did you choose to stay with me? Those of you who have been with me so long ago, why did you stay with me so long? I so love and appreciate you all. And so if you do that, and if you want to be in the drawing, then put the 3 lavender hearts after your comment. That will tell me you want to be part of it, and I will put your name on the wheel. If you don't want to be a part of it, some people really don't want to be part of it, then just leave your comment about how you feel about the MVP family so far, and do not add the 3 hearts. If you want to enter, but you want your funds to go to somebody, like Dr. Elisa, when she wants her monies to go towards Kayla's schooling, then so be it. Then you still put the 3 hearts so that you will be part of the drawing. I hope I made myself clear. So you're just going to leave a comment, write a short, a nice little comment about about Miss Bev's Productions, and at the end of it, if you want to be part of the joy, add the three lavender hearts. They look like purple, but I call them lavender because purple seem a little darker. But the lavender, they're bright and beautiful. I like them. So, again, good morning and welcome. It's Sunday, and today I have a video for you. And I don't know why this morning it has been laying on my heart. Not just this morning, but I was talking to Jody the other day, and we were talking, she was talking to me about homeopathy. Um, and we had some good discussions because you all know I have arthritis in my lower back and lumbar 2 and 4. Um, and so there are times when it flares up. Here in Jamaica, I find that I have a lot of good days, and last week when it started getting so cloudy, and rainy, every night we had rain, I find that like last week, 2 days in a row, the back wasn't my friend at all. It wasn't friendly to me at all. It didn't treat me nicely. It was very like, I could move around and do things, but it was so, it was different. And so as people always say, when you have arthritis and it's going to rain or the snow or whatever, then it acts up. But it has been good regardless of the rain that we had during the summertime coming down. But last week it was like, ooh, I could only do maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes of stuff, and then it would just really, really, really grab me. So even I went outside walking around on the grass and stuff, and eventually I had to just walk up to the building and kind of just lean back and stretch it out and do some little bends and leg lifts and try to just deal with it. But I'm here. It's what it is. You give thanks still, and you keep moving. But today I want to talk about bush tea. Bush tea. And I needed to talk about bush tea because, especially we who are coming home and, we live abroad for so long and we never had the opportunity to get a real bush tea. You might buy some stuff or you come home, you bring back some stuff, but no, you have it in abundance. And I say to us that we have it in abundance, but remember, as a child, we used to boil like jack in the bush. Them bush that taste so good. When you boil the tea, it tastes good. But we used to put so much in that pot that the water would turn black. That's how rich we were boiling this thing. And luckily we escaped the problems of messing up with our kidneys or what have you. So we're still here in old age, and we're still passing our urine, and we're doing these things. But guys, let us remember this, that bush tea, we don't know the amounts to really drink where it's not affecting our kidneys or our liver. Let us remember that, because years ago when we had a friend where we lived, the house we lived in, the bottom was, they built an apartment down there. She lived downstairs. She had diabetes. And every day she was just drinking seriously. She was just eating regular, even though she knows she shouldn't eat certain things. She still ate it and then drank seriously. But the seriously hardened her liver. Was it the liver or the kidney? It did. It hardened something that it wasn't able to function anymore. And so I remember those way back then, years before, in the 80s, because I left Jamaica in 1983. And I remembered when they warned about people who are diabetic thinking that the seriously, because it's bitter, it is going to prevent it's going to help. Let us remember, guys, that we have to change the diet. When certain things are not working, we got to change the diet. We have to put in that stomach the things that the stomach can work on and break down, and that all the enzymes that are in there to do their functions, that it can work on it and keep us healthy. Of course, when we went back to school, we never lived on Cersei. Granny never had us. But when it's any break from school, we get in a big mug of Cersei tea, we get in our um, cod liver oil and honey. You're getting 2 Indian root tablets or two that were Broclax, it were chocolate, and you would eat that thing and it just flush your system. Sometimes when I got older, we got a teaspoon of castor oil. Not the castor oil Granny boiled, but they had a white castor oil, clear castor oil, where you get a teaspoon of that and to flush your system. So when you go back to school, your belly was good and you were good to go. But we never lived on seriously, but we would boil like the leaf of life, we would boil all the other kind of bushes that were so good to the smell. We did our fever grass. If you wasn't well, that granny we had a big bush of fever grass, a root there huge, and granny would say, go break some fever grass, come boil some tea. We use the bushes for health benefits. I never went to a doctor for anything as a child growing up into my teenage years. Never had to go. When I had chicken pox, was granny putting the fire coal in the water, you had to drink that. Don't know what that is, or you burned something and you put it in the water and that's what you drink. But now you come to find out fire coal just really clean up whatever is going on inside of you. And so granny, if she said her kidney, or I don't know if I don't know, but she would just, we had the goblets and we'd get the big old lemons, and would slice it and put it in and fill it with water, and that's what granny would drink throughout the days until I guess her bladder was good again. But there was no running to the doctor for every little thing. We were able to maintain some things, but we have to remember that when we eat, especially we in the foreign countries, eating all these chemical foods and all of these things that we ingested that already broke down a lot of stuff in our stomachs that we can't see, we don't know. And then when we come home, we want to fix things, but just be cognizant of the amounts that you're ingesting, guys. Don't go get carried away and overdo it, because it's better preventing is better than curing it. So it's better you just drink in moderation. They say no more than 5 leaves for a cup of tea. So I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just thinking about it. I do the cinnamon leaves, I do I have the turmeric. Again, the turmeric kind of scares me because I don't know the amount to use. So I am very cautious with that, because these things, they can create a big havoc inside of you that you don't even realize it until it's too late. So bush tea, as much as it has the vital things in it, guys, we still must know the amount that we should ingest in order for it not to create havoc inside our stomach. When we can see, like a bump comes up on your hand, you can see that bump, or you can put some cortisone on it, or you can put some A&D ointment on it. You can fix it. You can look at it and know how it's doing, and you can work with it. But inside of our system, guys, when we can't see what's going on, we have to be careful. Just drink a lot of water to flush the system. Drink a lot of pure water. Cut out the sugar if you can, or cut back on the sugar intake. That's a killer. And just continue onward and upward. Also lower the salt intake. But I'm not a doctor. I was a teacher. But I'm just saying, guys, from experience, I come home and you hear people, take this one, eat this, do that, da 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 da. Everything now can cure cancer. Every living thing. You buy the watermelon, eat the back, man, eat out the white part of the good part. And the white part of the good part, I hate to have them. And you're looking at, you say, well, if all these things were true, then there should be no cancer, right? But everybody has the cancer cells, and depending on what we put in our bodies, it feeds the cells, and and then it creates so much havoc. And so let us be cognizant, I'm just saying, um, of how much of these bushes we decide to use that we're putting in our bodies. Be moderate in what we do, and so we can continue onward and upward for a long time for our children, our grandchildren, and our great grandchildren if we are lucky to see them. So make it a great day by choice, my people. Today I try to sit here in this love seat here to see if you catch the view behind me. If you do, I hope you appreciate it, and if you don't, if you can't really see the palm tree behind me, then I apologize for that. But it's beautiful outside today. So again, to participate in the drawing, I will go live on Sunday. I will go live on Sunday. I don't have the dates right now, but again, I will pin this in there for you guys so that you can jump on board and you can participate. Again, YouTube or Google has the thing where you can go to comments and you can load on the comments, and it will pick one of the comments or whatever it is, and we go forward. All right, so 4 drawings, they'll be $50 each, and just a little way to say thank you for supporting me over the years. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you for helping me grow. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your hearts and your love and your prayers. Oh my God, some of you don't stop giving blessings and prayers up. And it works, guys. It helps. You don't come on and just, you come on with such good vibes that you're willing to take the time to write a nice comment and to pray me up and pray up the channel and to just show pure love. And I so totally appreciate it. And so today I say, the way I can give back, apart from just letting you know how grateful I am, I want to just say thank you to 4 people who have really just been there. But all of you are important to me, and I thank and appreciate every single one of you. So make it a great day by choice, my people. Make it a great day by choice. It's Sunday here, and it is. I have a fan on. I have the ACs on. It's hot today, but I'm thankful. For the past few days, it has been cooler. But we give thanks to all things. So let me close my mouth, and guys, I'm so long-winded, I could talk forever. Granny used to go to the neighbors, and I get it from Granny. I just, I said when I get old, I want to be able to sit on my veranda and just have the neighbors come over and we just chat and drink tea or cook dinner. We all eat, and then they go home and sleep, and I go to sleep, and then first thing in the morning they're back again, and we cook porridge, and we just spend all day just giving thanks for God's goodness. But in this gated community, it ain't gonna happen. So I'm glad for the channel where I can talk to you guys and you can respond to me. So take care, guys. I love, and appreciate all of you. Mwah.